Langdon, my baby, Entrepreneur Life Network, where we dream, believe, and achieve the Living Life and Learning podcast, man. Good morning, good motherfucking morning. Let's get this day started right, y'all. How y'all feeling this morning? I'm feeling good myself, man. I'm blessed. I woke up, got a chance to see another 24, man. I hope y'all feeling the same way, man. Hope y'all feeling the same way. It's Thursday, man. It's Thursday. Take action Thursday, man. Today, man, take some kind of action. For real. Take some kind of action. Positive action. Take some massive action, you know? Y'all know what it is. We gonna get this motivation going. Start this day all right.
Man, it's time to get it done. It's time for you to focus on the now. You got to get your priorities straight.
Don't we?
Right now. Because those that are dedicated to success speak a language that excuses will never understand. You can't sit and wait for somebody to do it for you.
Nope.
You got to stop waiting for something to happen, and you got to make it happen. Get it done right now.
Get it done right now.
You see, there are so many people in this world now, they're just sitting around waiting. Oh, I can do it tomorrow. Waiting. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not that important. Waiting. That's the mentality that many people have. They like to wait instead of doing. They like to talk about it, but they're never gonna be about it.
That's over with. We all action over here.
You're waiting for someone to say do this or do that when you know in your mind that it needs to be done. Oh, I get it. It's that new time of the year again. It took you a year to realize that you needed to do something. It took you a year to realize that, hey, I should have done this last year. Shoulda, coulda, woulda ain't got nothing to do with right now.
Nothing.
You got to step aside, and you got to step up. And you got to get in your own lane, and you got to do what's necessary. Stop waiting for a trend to happen. Stop letting other people dictate your life. Instead, you take control of your life.
Take control, my baby.
Take control of it. Do something with it. Stop making excuses. This is what we're talking about. Getting it done. And getting it done now. Do you realize how powerful excuses are? Excuses can be manifested in many people around the world. In fact, people tend to hold on to excuses rather than just dedicating themselves to the priorities that are before them.
Yep.
How valuable is your health right now? Why does it take so long for you to realize that you need to do something to stay healthy? Mentally and physically. See, ladies and gentlemen, we live in a very busy society. And we tend to let other things control our lives. Think about it. You work your 9 to 5, and then your 9 to 5 becomes 12-hour shifts. You forget about the importance of yourself. You forget that nothing can work or get done without you being behind it. Whether you own a company or you work for a company, you got to get it done within yourself and prioritize the things that are necessary for you to function in your life.
Yes, preach.
Let's stop pretending. Let's stop playing this game that everybody likes to play from time to time. Let's stop thinking of just make money. How about make life? How about live life? How about not basing everything off of materialistic things? Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen, you can't take it with you when you're gone. But if you're taking care of the things that are important right now, you'll be amazed how far you can really go in your life. You realize that there are people out there who don't have a choice. Some people right now can't help that they're sick. They can't help that they're fighting cancer. They can't help that they're homeless. They can't help that they don't have a job anymore. We don't know the circumstances. We don't know the backstories behind these individuals. But I can promise you, there are people out there that are just downright selfish. And they refuse to do the right thing. So they take life for granted. They take their jobs for granted. They take their families for granted. They take friendships for granted. They feel like they're untouchable. Don't let that be you.
Please don't.
Why not be the person that makes the right choices and just get it done?
Good morning, my guy.
Look around you. Have you really paid attention to how our mindset is in society today?
Fucked up.
From our mature people to the youth, look around you. What type of examples are we setting for our future, ladies and gentlemen? When are we gonna stop having these mindsets to say that I can do it the next day or the day after?
No, do it
right now.
Right now.
If it needs to get done, get it done now. Because if tomorrow comes for you, something else is gonna block your path and you can't get done the thing that needs to be done at that moment. Because something else got in your way, and then you get bombarded, and then you want to quit, and then you say you don't have the time. You don't make the time.
30-30, my
you
baby.
don't have enough time to do this. You don't have time to do that. I got to pick up my kids. I got this. I got that. No, you got to set the standards. You got to stop saying what you can't do and what won't be done. There are going to be challenges. You are going to go through some ups and downs. You're going to have to make certain sacrifices. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, sacrificing. Meaning that you're going to have to give up certain things so that other things can get done right. You don't have time to be sitting around thinking you're the only one that's got to struggle. You're not the only one in the world that's got to take care of children. You're not the only one in the world that's working 2, maybe 3 jobs. But you got to get things that need to be done right. It doesn't matter.
Do it right the first time. Don't got to worry about it no more. So my pops always told me. It doesn't
matter if you're a CEO of a business. It doesn't matter what you are doing. It always comes back to the mindset of the individual. You got to designate the right things in your life. But if you're wasting valuable time on excuses, guess what? Excuses loves to celebrate when you don't get it done.
Hey, that was fire right there. Coach Motivation, that's his name, I think. He was spitting bars this morning, man. How y'all feeling about that, man? Like, we got to take action, man. He like, get it done right now. Time to focus, man. You feel me? I resonated with everything he was saying. Like, we got to focus and get it done right now. No procrastination, no bullshit, no excuses. Get it done. Whatever the task is, get it done. I'm feeling them. You have to. You're going to have to get some energy on that. You feel me? Get it done. I feel them, though, because, see, that's what I've been on. Just executing. You feel me? Execution brings results. You know what I'm saying? And we got to get to it. Ain't no, we got to do what we got to do, and we got to do it when we supposed to do it. You feel me? Like, all that procrastinating and stuff, that's not what's going on. I'm not going to lie to you. As much of a businessman I am, father, brother, husband, all that, I'm known to procrastinate. I'm going to be real. I'm known to procrastinate, but I've been breaking that barrier, especially being consistent with this. It's been helping me with other phases. Just what they say, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So I'm just being focusing on doing everything right and on time and just getting it done, man. Just taking action and being focused, man. We gotta focus. But we gotta have something to focus on though. You feel me? You gotta have some kind of goal or dream or something that you focusing on. That's the most important part. We gotta have something that we focus on. That's like yesterday, I got off work, showered, blase split. I got on the Zoom call yesterday for about 2 hours when I got off work. We was talking about branding and sponsorship for the podcast stuff. So I'm glad I did that. And then me and my man T Plane, shout out to him, VDMP Vertical Development Made Plain. He been working with me. We've been building this sponsorship deck so we can go after these sponsors for the podcast and for the network. And you know what I'm saying? We've been taking action. It's a process, but we've been taking action. You feel me? Small steps, great distances. But we've been taking action and I felt good. You know what I'm saying? He shot me an email. I shot him an email. And you know what I'm saying? I'm working on how to learn how to do this with this email marketing and building these funnels and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to take some action and you got to be focused. You got to be intentional and deliberate on what you're doing. And that's what we doing, man. This year almost over with, man. I'm telling you, Michelle, one step at a time, man. Like it's almost, you know what I'm saying? So we been getting it together, man. And I just want to give my dog a special shout out. Like if you a person in business and you need some help getting your structure together and learning how to do different things that's on the back end, T Plane, he will get you together. You feel me? My guy's very smart and he real deep with it. You feel me? We've been working together the past couple months and I'm loving the results. I'm loving the execution. I'm loving the interaction. You feel me? So shout out to him. Vertical Development Made Plain. You feel me? Y'all check him out. We did I did an interview with him a few weeks ago. We gonna do another follow-up interview in probably in about a week or so. You feel me? I posted a Facebook post yesterday about people who anybody serious about getting on the podcast. I want you to send me an email with your name and a little brief description about your business because I got to start doing this stuff properly. You feel me? So that's the reason for that, you know. And I got to build my email list up. So I need y'all to tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? It's just something brief. Just shoot me a little email with your name, your company, your social media handles, all that. So when I get you on the podcast, I'ma already be ready. And I found out something out. Excuse me, I found something out yesterday too. I was on the webinar or the Zoom, and my man he got a podcast. He do every morning like I'm doing, and it's only 5 minutes. So guess what, y'all? This is a podcast. I didn't even know, like I didn't consider it a podcast. I just considered it my morning show. But come to find out, this is the podcast. This is part of the Living Life and Learning podcast. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know a podcast can only be 5-6 minutes. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're getting the message out. Y'all go subscribe to the YouTube for me, please, man. Go subscribe to the YouTube for your baby. I'm gonna drop it up here on the screen. Entrepreneur Life Network. And I've been learning some new stuff. Like I posted in my story yesterday. I learned how to take my videos and break it up into clips so I can start doing YouTube shorts and stuff like that. You feel me? So I'm taking this very serious and I'm being very intentional and deliberate on how I'm moving. I've been being very intentional and deliberate how I'm moving. It's the only way it's gonna work. Like my man Neo say, it has to work or it has to work. And I know it's gonna work. And I've been feeling good because I've been putting all my time and my energy and my soul into building this network and this podcast up from the ground up, man. You feel me? This time next year, it ain't gonna just be me sitting here by myself. I mean, it probably will, but I'm gonna have some help and we gonna be at a different level of it. You know what I'm saying? This time next year, I'll probably be teaching other people how to start their podcast, you know? I definitely got the information. I'm just implementing it for myself as I need to. You feel me? I'm not rushing. I'm not going super fast. I'm taking my time. I'm following my steps and I'm doing it right so it can be successful and I can get the outcome that I want to get out of this thing. You feel me? So I just appreciate everybody who been tapping in, man. Subscribe to the YouTube, the Instagram, the Living Life Learning podcast on Instagram. You know, follow me, man. Give me some feedback, help a brother out. If you see this and it come across your timeline, just leave a little comment on it or in a little impression or something. It's good for my algorithm. So, it's Thursday, man. Tomorrow, Friday. It's Friday Eve, man. It's the week almost over with, or the work week anyway, It's been a long week, but that's what we doing. We got to keep doing it. We got to keep grinding. We got to keep working, man. We got to stay at it, man. That's the only way it's going to get done. You feel me? Yes, listen, Michelle and my man Terrence Plain on Facebook. He is a professional with the corporate space. He's helping me out right now. He's spent plenty of years in corporate. He has receipts. He's a replica. How you say it? Replica. He's a good source. Y'all know what I was trying to say. Shit. He's a good source. He helping me out. You know what I'm saying? And he with that corporate stuff. You feel me? So, we gotta work together, man. And then I got a whole nother group of people that I'm with. That's a podcast group. It's about 50 of us. I share all my podcast information with them. They share information with me. We a family for real. We piggyback off each other. We share ideas. We was on a Zoom the other day. Like, you got to get around people that's doing what you doing so y'all can motivate and help each other. That's the only way it's gonna work. Cause when you doing something new, for sure you can figure it out, but it's gonna be real hard to figure out all the proper steps by yourself. You got to get in the rooms with other people and learn things and communicate and create community. You feel me? We got to do that anyway. As Black people, we got to build a community up. We got to do it. Like my man said in the motivational video, like it's up to us to help these kids and the people that's behind under us see that it's a better way. You feel me? Like it's 2023, man. We ain't just got to sell dope no more and all that. You feel me? If you know me, like I was that guy. I was in them streets heavy. You feel me? Like heavy. You know what I'm saying? I sell water to a well. I done it all, And if I ain't done it, I done been around somebody who done it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't knocking my guys. I ain't gonna lie. I love the street shit, but I know it's something bigger than that out here in this world. And I done put my life on the line so many times and done made it out of different situations that I'm truly blessed and thankful to be here. You feel me? Like everybody don't get them same opportunities. I was telling my son not too long ago, like all the stuff I done did in my life, it's people who done went out there the very first time and did some dumb shit, got killed, went to jail, serving life. They first time. I done did plenty of stuff and the Lord made a way for me to get out of it because he got a bigger calling on my life and I'm starting to understand it. Like I'm getting so knee deep with this podcast and in this media and this network and stuff, it doesn't make sense. Like I ain't gonna cap to y'all. Like it's starting to show up in my dreams for real. Like when I'm asleep, like I'm thinking about this or I'm seeing myself on a different level of podcasting. Like for real, like I'm not gonna lie to you. It's taking over. Like I'm really all the way in. I'm all the way in. You know what I'm saying? Now you play poker, I'm all in, my baby. So it's your boy BJ Langdon, man. Entrepreneur Life Network, where we dream, believe, and achieve, man. Living Life and Learning podcast, where we educate, elevate, and generate. You know. I just want everybody to have a good Thursday, a good Friday, a good everyday, man. Like I say, I'm doing this in the morning, hoping to reach somebody, man, make somebody else's day a little bit better. Because it's been days I've been getting up here on the morning doing this, and when I get off, and then it's life be life, and you feel me. So don't think just because I'm getting up here every morning, being positive, that I don't be having shit going on in the course of the day that be bothering me or be throwing me off, and I have to readjust and take a deep breath and focus and talk to God and get back on a positive mindset. That's we humans. Shit go happen. You feel me? There's no way around it, but we got to beat the odds and we got to stay focused, man. Stay focused, man. Stay focused, man. So y'all have a good day, man. It's your boy BJ Langdon once again. Don't forget, go subscribe to the YouTube, man. Follow the Instagram, man. And let's make this day count, man. Y'all have a great day, man. I love y'all. I'm out.